Hello everyone, Duke here with part 30 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And as I pick up at the beginning of this episode, I think there was just a few dinky things I had to tidy up here. I think I've got a heretic hanging outside Dublin, who is being annoying. Ah, great. That's not good. Okay. We have most of the settlements we need. We have 42 settlements, but we need 45, including Jerusalem. So I'm going to keep sending that army over there. And yeah, I'm going to keep moving this guy up that way. Oh. To kill some rebels there. I've got this army ready to intercept this army if it... You know what? I'm actually half tempted just to try it, in case they can't. In case they go for the siege straight away, I don't really want to lose Venice. I don't really want to undo all our hard work getting it. So, yeah, we can get. Let's just try. The worst that happens. Sorry, I'm munching on some chocolate here. And the worst that happens is we deliver a pretty bloody nose. And they have less men for the siege. These guys along there. Okay. I'm going to turn off skirmish mode, but I want to keep fire at will mode. Alright, gentlemen. Prepare for the fight of your life. Let's go. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. You see if we can get a breakthrough straight away on these crossbows. Then if we can get them to break, we might get the others to break too. Kind of like what happened to us when we were defending this bridge. Just pile men in here. We might get a local advantage. So great, so terrible, so inconceivable. They have no choice but to flee. Fight, my pretties. Fight. It's kind of working, kind of not. Hard to say. Nah, I don't think it's working. Well, I seem to be stuck on this bridge. Fortunately, I brought my infantry up with me, so now... yeah, I'm going to send this one that's broken through to run down that peasant unit. I'll send another one to go flank these guys here. Right. Get them. You guys go get them. And that's all my cavalry gone. My men stopped charging. That's annoying. General, you can come through here. You guys run after them. They seem to be struggling with the pathfinding right now. Oh, come on, General. Why are you getting stuck in all these units? Pathfinding this game is always... Ah, and these guys are stuck as well. They're not running, they're just walking. Okay.
See how that general turns
this is going a bit better now.
And flees like a whipped dog.
Dog.
Brave men have
Yes.
the
I was worried that was my general for a minute there, but it wasn't.
Pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Alright. We seem to be having trouble running down that unit there, so I'm going to ignore it. Turn our attention to these. I think a lot of our casualties may have been friendly fire from our crossbows, but it was all worth it. I've never really seen friendly fire as a bad thing, because I think in theory you're going to hit more the enemy than you are yourself. But... Right, let's
Enemy are badly
move.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's get these guys now.
Our enemy
Damn.
flees
Oh, wow, we
like a
won.
herd of goats.
What a
Drive them
gamble.
from the
And it
battle.
paid off. It's pretty redonkulous, if I do say myself, but a very timely and lucky win. Who'd have thought in a siege, in a bridge battle where you are attacking and your cavalry attacking spear militia, Italian spear militia, you'd win. Not the result I was expecting, but certainly the result I wanted. Alrighty, let's see what happens.
Great victories
Nice.
are like sweet.
Kill. That's ridiculous. No way should be a one that. Okay, I'll take it though.
Victory!
Well,
As my Sultan wills.
as Del Boy would say, he who dares
My
wins.
Sultan wills. Na'am.
Okay.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. The sun sets on today's journey.
I'm going to reinforce Venice a lot. I want to put loads of good militiamen there so that it can look after itself. Okay, I think that's all I really need to do. I'm going to definitely save this game though.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Yeah, let's keep moving towards... Oh, can't make it, but I'm going to move towards this castle. I think that's it. I think there's much else to do this turn. Shouldn't get too bogged down about these heretics now. It's too late game to worry about that. Oh, I forgot to send my army up into Scotland. How silly.
Shubadak.
Do we have a night fighter with this guy? Yes! Oh, they're dead. This is good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do some admin first. I'm going to do all my building, which there is a lot. Oh, Timbuktu is fully built now. How good's that? As in for its level. But, you know, it's nice to feel like, you know, we took this dinky little place and turned it, you know, built it up quite a lot. It's quite a nice feeling. Arguing as a port, but it's so far away it actually can't seem to trade at the moment. Well, let's get some mines, definitely. Get some Palermo. Gunsmith. Why not? London. Or Nottingham. Or Metz. Arms. No. It's more front line. Let's get a blacksmith. And maybe some spills. Reams. Mines. Dublin. No. Market. Staufen. Let's get a masjid. We need to... Oh, whoa. Wow. Byzantines are the most advanced. A couple of new family members. That'd be nice. Not going to complain there. But I think I have enough generals to deal for now.
Be gone. You are not
Captain
my
John.
liege.
Do I just send this guy on a suicide mission, see if he wins?
We will smite this
Because he's awful. He's completely disloyal. Why not? Why not? Let's roll the dice. I will genuinely try and win with him, but if he dies, he dies. I should say, for anyone who's forgotten, this guy's got like 2 loyalty. So I'm not putting him in charge of any armies. But I can't just disband him. But this is perfect. Yeah, the proves is loyal to me and lives. or he proves his disloyalty and dies. It's just it's a Salem witch trials all over again. Alright. Nice, we got them. Alright. These sound like Italian accents. Did you hear that? No, maybe it's English accent. I'm just going to run down the last of these so they don't come back, so we didn't get many kills there.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Nice. That was just one down. We're just getting one down. Right. I don't see us. Ooh, while they're facing away. Screw it. Let's try it. You might win this and then feel appreciated. Who knows?
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Well, so these guys do have good swords. They've got an armor weapon upgrade, so might help. I guess the perfect result is my general dies, but we win the battle. Right, pull back. All this skills from there. Whoa! Rammed him down.
Enemy's general lies dead.
Sent him
Only
flying.
half the enemy force remains. We must pray that victory is well within our grasp.
Captain John, do you reckon? You know the last guy was Robin Hood. Wow, these guys are fighting to the end. Wow.
Fought much and are becoming praise
Ooh.
to Allah. Victory
Do you reckon
is ours.
Captain John is a reference to Little John? Maybe they just go through all the merry men. It's possible.
A crushing victory.
I got some loyalty back.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Our
Confirm.
enemies will suffer.
All right.
Shubadak.
You'll observe my plan.
Our enemies will suffer.
Now, I want to attack Edinburgh partly because they're just going to go toward me at some point anyway because we share a border. So I may as well just beat them to the punch. All right. That's great. I might as well bring up the catapults. I split my army up because my catapults couldn't make it in one turn. In case the 80% chance of my spies opening the gates didn't actually work, but it did. So it's fine. Now we can night attack, but provided this guy doesn't have a night attack, then we can just take out... Oh, they can. That's annoying. Oh, well, I think this is the way to do it, because if we wipe them all out outside the city, then the city will turn rebel and I'll still have to take it via its siege. So, not a great plan. Not a good plan. I'll attack at night.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not. Just.
Just.
Remember that
Remember when the Moors and the Scots fought for control of Edinburgh? The rich farmer members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to split these up between 3 gatehouses. These castle walls are huge. And they've got Blister Towers. I think I can see Blister sticking out. That's bad. That's really bad. So we, fortunately, don't have a protection siege. This is an amazing city. Look, there's a huge cathedral in there as well. I feel like normally, though, there would be a message, but maybe if you're not a Catholic faction, you don't get a message saying the first one's been built. I don't know. I don't know what direction the reinforcements are coming from. We could game it and go from where they are on the campaign map, but I can't actually orientate myself anymore. So I won't bother trying. Okay, let's move. Let's go quick. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm attacking from 3 sides. The idea was being that if they split their units up, then, you know, it would have been easier, but... More hype than expectation. I don't think I haven't explained myself very well then, but... There was a reason for trying it.
Cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Right, I'm going to send my Genets to harass the reinforcements, whilst my spears move to take the city. Wow, these guys are doing well. Yeah, look, I've got a massive mayor's palace as well. This is a great city. Scots have just minded their own business, stayed out of everyone's affairs, just built up. It's pretty impressive. You barely ever see a huge cathedral on the map. A huge Catholic one. Or like non-Italian one. It's huge. It's like Canterbury Cathedral. It's very satisfying to look at. And they've got a massive merchant. Look at this. Any other cool buildings they got? Oh, siege works. Yeah, you can see their trebuchets there. Okay. My men are a bit winded, so let's give them a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to give my men a breather. Then I'll fight. Lots of my men up. Oh, I sent the Jeanettes the wrong way. Oops. I think I'll turn off fire arrows. I'm not too bothered about them. Alright, so they've committed to an attack. Then we should attack.
My lord, our men are in
Oh, this is good. Yeah, if we can take the city before the reinforcements arrive, just doing this, then great.
Curses! Our men no longer command the city.
How are we going to do that? Do I just pile my men into the city like this? That might be an idea.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Send that general to fight himself. I quite like this Scottish deep blue. It's quite satisfying. All the 3 lions on a Scottish shield. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. If we could just beat the reinforcements this way, this will be quite easy. Alright. I need to block their way. This is their king that my general is fighting.
Only half the enemy
I assume their general, their king. Just because he's a general doesn't necessarily mean he's their king, though. So I think in Rome 1, your emperor or faction leader always takes control, even if he's like awful command. But I think in Medieval 2, he'll stand. Nice.
The infidel general lies dead.
So they say.
And now his men fear us.
But I think in Medieval 2, yeah, he'll step aside if someone's better ranked than him. This is great. This will take as many casualties as it requires because I don't need them after this. This army's done. The clan Canmore are going down. We've got a minute. We can't let the enemy get to us. It's time. I'm quite happy to sacrifice most of these guys. I'll block that way in. Well, we'll just keep hacking away. Oh. That's it. All 3 family members are dead. Not many of them left.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them
So they tried to flee, but then they have to step on here and that's it. Oh, but we have pushed them off, so... That's it, 22 seconds, we've done this. There's no way they're going to get the city centre in time. Huzzah!
Victory is ours.
Average?
Let victory be a salve upon
You're
our
average.
wounds well.
Okay.
No!
Welcome, ransom. There's nothing they can do with them. Yeah, I didn't think so. They're going down. They're not going to give me any money for it. Right, so now that they lost their settlement, even though they've got some family members still alive, that's it. Immediate 2, that's death. I have to exterminate. Look, it's red, even with a massive army in it. So, yeah, it's downgraded a bunch of buildings in there, but it had to be done. There's another perk of occupying, which I suppose is worth worth considering, but the public order problems are so vast, it doesn't make it worth it. So, that's it. Ahmed the Merciless has conquered most of Britannia. What a guy. He's only 29. And that's and if a faction gone, only 2 more regions to take. Oh, that's great. That's really good. I could even move on and take in Venice quite easily, I'm sure. They tried to, it seems. So I'm hoping that they're quite weak, because that does not look like 5 units worth of filling on that banner. It's like their ship there's turned.
Scotland will fight ye for these
Rebel.
waters. Quit that, you damn schooner.
Schooner.
Schubedeck.
Woodduck. Cool. I'm happy. Let's move these spies into Inverness. Might be able to do the same thing there as we just did here. 86% chance of getting in. So next turn we might be able to run up there and get it. And hire some mercs and keep them there. Keep reinforcing this place. Pull these guys back to retrain some of these at least. They've recruited a new pope.
Was that an attack?
Am I particularly bothered? Not really.
What is the Sultan's will?
Orders.
We'll reinforce Mets up a little bit.
Orders.
And that might do it. Yeah, we've got quite a formidable presence here on borders. I could keep expanding. I'm only hunkering down because 1, we've got quite a nice gap between us and the AI there. And 2, I only need 2 more regions. One of them's Jerusalem, so I think the other one can easily be in Venice, or it could be Tripoli. Both are well easy. We might as well just go for the easy ones now. So, yeah. Talking of, I'm going to guide this myself. I wish I had a spy with me, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't take some agents, but... Oh, fuck, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
I am not in your navy.
Yeah, that's going to hold us up a bit. Do I have Who are my best agents? Can I call it jihad on
I serve the faith. Salam
Yes.
alaikum. I serve the faith.
where are you?
Salam alaikum.
2 soon since last jihad. Okay.
I serve the faith. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Admiring the enemy, Alhamdulillah! Your faith and courage.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much to do now, so I'm just going to sort of plow on. I've got some good generals coming up from Spain, but I also don't urgently need them. So it's all good, baby. Get him. Yeah, nice. No, I could try doing again. It's more Pope killing to get rid of their cardinals. That was working well. If I was a Cardinals, I'd be campaigning to not get elected. Oh, a witch! You don't usually get those. They're quite rare, but usually very easy to kill. I'm not going to get too bogged down with them. Like I say, they should.
Orders,
You know,
mighty
they're not.
Sultan.
It's not that big a deal anymore.
Yes, Sultan. God said. Naam, great Sultan. We must anchor
Ouch.
until morning.
Just we are Cagliari in our grid. Gotcha, they are. Auto. Bigger port. Valencia. Bigger port. Algiers. Sort of going on vibes here. I'm just sort of feeding it. Going with first instincts. Tuners. No. Lines. Genoa. Port thing. Usual. Farms. Carnarvon. That. Bern. Although, do I really need castles anymore in Britannia? I guess I'm conscious of the fact that the Danes could send an army over. I feel like that's something they might do. So I'll bear that in mind. Right. I'm going to move.
Sultan.
Yes.
How may I serve?
How many sets? Actually, yeah, I'm not going to bring the catapults. I don't need them, so I'll leave those there as a garrison. My spies have done a beautiful job and opened the gates. My lovely boys.
Those walls will not save them, Sultan. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan. Move attack. There shall be no mercy.
Yeah, they're not terrible troops, these at all. Apart from the rabble. But I feel good about our chances. So. Again, this can be as bloody as it has to be. Because after this, that's Britannia done. Like I said just now, I'll always try and keep a presence, but I'm not too bothered. Keep a presence because that's what we should be doing pragmatically. But all right, everyone. Get that castle. There's something I'm cool. You know, you get those massive castles, you know, that massive keep with like 3 layers of walls. There's something cooler about a smaller, like Motte Bailey castle, or a small keep with a wooden castle. It just looks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me waxing lyrical, but. I'm trying to send everyone in. Nice. I'm going to try and create such a local advantage that they just start fleeing. And then as they run to the city centre, they get hacked to bits.
Send your troops to take the rest of the city.
Yeah, these are just Highland. I think they're rabble. The Highland rabble we saw. So I'm just going to have my cavalry go get them. These guys are going to get massacred as they run up to the city centre. Good. Seeing a lot of missile fire from somewhere. Must be this, maybe. Yeah, we're still getting casualties. Quite sure it is, but it seems to have stopped now. So that's fine.
Praise be to Allah. The enemy's general lies dead.
I just realised. I think the Highland rabble is actually their good stuff.
They have lost
So
half their men.
it's it's Highlanders. So oh well, we got plenty of men. The one thing we now have as the Moors is manpower. I've just got half a continent to call up men from. This can't be outproduced. Look at this. This unit's about to die. How's that? He's away at the back. How are they still dying? Are there still like missiles getting fired? I can't see any. There's no point trying to flank them or anything. Because they're gonna fight for the last. It's city centre, so just keep everyone rallied with my general. Keep fighting. Move all my men up to the city centre. Keep fighting them. There's no grand strategy here at all. I don't need one.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
He sounds upset when he says that. Our men have taken control of the castle. That'll do.
Is ours.
Woo! I'll just occupy it.
We have cut down the enemy defenders. They resist us no more.
Let's convert the town place. Let's get that done straight away. I don't need this to be. There's no point having this as a castle. We've got Nottingham right there, right there, and Carnarvon. We might as well turn that into a town. We really might as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, get out of it. I said I wasn't bothered, but I lied. I wanted to kill her. That is good. It's very good. Scotland went down in 2 turns. That's quite impressive, to be fair. All right, this place is about to get walloped for some reason. So I'm just going to get some men in there.
I look forward to fighting you.
Keep training these guys because they're getting some sick upgrades somewhere. Okay, and then I'm just going to start the siege there. Get some insurance policies in case we lose a city to some random bull.
We will see you.
I could keep killing popes, like I say, but it's it's just filler at that point. Oh, for goodness sake! These blooming imperial armies. Where do they keep coming from? What's annoying as well is they don't really ever seem to be commanded by family members, but they don't turn rebel. Very upsetting. Okay. Right, how about we get a militia here? Yeah, I got money galore, so I might as well just go all out on men here. Just outproduce our foe. Yeah, I'll keep building up because I don't want to stagnate my economy if this goes on a little longer than expected. Argue in. Melbourne's becoming a flourishing little town. So proud. Bologna, yeah, you're going. Venice. Let's get Jewel Square. I might get some cavalry in there just to activate towers and so that I can keep all my men on the city centre, but also use my towers for a little bit. Should those cities get attacked. You only need men near a tower to activate it. You don't need it on the walls. And in Rome 1, I think all the towers fire anyway until you take it, but Medieval 2, you need to be nearby. I think it was a way of how'd you say, nerfing them, I suppose? Because our towers in Rome 1 were horrendously powerful. They're very powerful in other... I think in Attila they're very powerful as well. Yeah, I've got family members here. I might just give them governorships at this point.
To kill, Sultan.
Oh wow, Granada still has some... There's an archers in there from like the beginning of the game. I haven't actually got militia in there yet. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's keep getting imams and things. Lower the taxes. This has been built up. I'm going to build a masjid because I don't need the roads right away. That's good.
Our enemies will
Gotta build a watchtower here because how many people build a watchtower at some of the most northern points of the map? There you are. We have a Moorish watchtower right on the northern tip of Scotland. That is a demonstration of our power. Nothing else.
Serve the faith. Which infidel? Salam alaikum.
Who spreads untruths, my Sultan? This one must now suffer the hudud.
It's fine. It doesn't affect us at all. It's just, you know, it's just sort of risk-free fun, I guess. It's like, oh, if I lose Imam to Heretic, then fine. I'm too late in the campaign to worry about it now. Yeah, I'm just going to let that siege on its own. I'm not too bothered about doing it properly. Might want to just go get that army knocked on the head.
Sultan.
And I know it's coming. I know it's going to attack Milan. Why beat around the bush?
We will engage them honorably.
Yeah, with this army, we should be able to just easily encircle them and crush them.
All in battle.
There's no point risking losing this city. There's no point. So, yeah. Because it would put us, until we take Tripoli, it would put us down to one less than we need, including Jerusalem. So, why take a chance? It shouldn't be too long a battle. going to turn off skirmish mode. That's it. Splitting their men up. That's good. That will be your last mistake. Yeah. Right, once these guys get up there, I'll then send them to flank. Actually, you know what I might do? I might just go all in on these crossbows here now. While we sort of got them surrounded. I'll go get them, and I'll keep these guys back to deal with any surprises. You guys run into them. Actually, no. Go this way. It's tempting to crush into there, but I shouldn't get distracted.
We are winning the battle.
Yeah, this is good. Doing exactly what I wanted to do and just surrounding them. If we have loads of men near them and surround them, that's almost certainly just going to break their will. There we are, look at that. That's it, they're fighting for death. I'm not too bothered about what fighting for death. I don't believe that it actually is what they're doing. I think it's just a flavour thing. I think it's basically routing, but with nowhere to go. I.e., I'm not taking leaders' losses by doing this.
Lost half. The cowardly enemy general has been captured while running away.
Look, see, like, there's no red on my unit cards. So.
Let us show him we are civilized men.
So once they're all dead, I'll ride into these guys and get rid of them. What's good? The militia are so good that they could probably deal with these feudal knights without my cavalry. Right, I'll just kill enough to get rid of them to bugger off. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Victory is ours.
Man, we are making well good progress today. I do not mind saying. Let's stop here for a little while. Save the place and may as well visit it. But yeah, it's got good recruitment stuff, so I can be trained here a bit better. Great, so that's cleared up. I saw another massive Imperial army coming from this way, but I am shoring up Venice. If they do go for that, it's got ballista towers as well. I'd actually be quite content to just leave it be besieged and take the chance of being attacked, because getting attacked might lead to a cool battle if nothing else, and it should be easily defendable. So... yeah.
Separating the men, mighty. Separating the men, mighty Sultan.
Ugh. The vast manpower reserves of the Imperials never ceases to amaze me. Look at this! Okay, I knew about that army, but look at all the others they've got. They've got, like, a few spread out settlements left. They're still churning them out, look. Byzantines have been very passive. It's one of my gripes about this game, or most of these games on higher difficulties. The AI just doesn't really fight each other. Like, Venice and the Byzantines are technically at war, but that you couldn't tell from their actions. Right, so I'm just going to go around building up loads of stuff. Going to keep getting more men in these places, because why not? That was Metz, then Rome. Yeah, I'll get that. Reims. Let's get. Yeah, looks like we need a bit more conversion here. You know what I never do in these games? I never use the entire queue. I just do it one at a time. It's always suited me. You might want to then build the next in the chain once that's built. So, yeah. Edinburgh is coming along very nicely. Inverness, yeah, to get you some roads. I cannot believe Scotland never took Venice. I can believe they didn't take Venice. Whoa, that's crazy. Denmark and the Byzantines are at war. But yeah, I can't believe that the Scots never took Inverness. That's a little bit weird. Alright.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Course set. Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Orders, mighty Sultan.
I've completely overdone it on the ships because I just don't want some rogue pirate fleet taking us out. Because, if nothing else, it would be very embarrassing. Alright, yeah, there. God, just look at this! Look at this! Look! This is all from Nuremberg. Maybe Vienna as well. Alright, let's get some more money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get... Yeah, I'll get 2 more units of cavalry in there, then they can run along the walls. There's no way Venice is going to fall with that kind of garrison, so I'm pretty happy now. Fine. Keep shoring up the other places, because why not? We have the money. We're making obscene amounts of cash now. I have no reason not to.
Come and fight me, you coward!
I serve the faith.
Nice. Out you get, sunshine.
Salam alaikum.
Who spreads untruths, my sultan?
This I cannot do. I serve.
I know full well I shouldn't be doing that, but it's just funny to me.
Must I silence?
I wonder if I think the presence of heretics might even
Choose to blaspheme.
affect public order, just because our public order went down a bit when he turned heretic. So maybe I am shooting myself in the foot here, but yeah. Oh well.
How may I serve, Sultan?
All right. Okay, yeah, I'm happy to leave Venice under siege like that. I really do think that it's going to take at least 10 turns for them to get it by waiting. I mean, if they want to actually go for an attack, then that's their prerogative. I think we'll easily hold them off. We'll get a cool siege battle for our troubles. So it would be nice to move up and take Innsbruck, but I think it's going to be such a needless waste of time when we have what we need, and we're about to get an insurance policy with Tripoli. So I'd say we're fine. I'd say we're fine. Ah, look, they turned rebel. That's funny to me, because they just fought rebels in that place. Never really saw the... Oh, wow.
Warriors of Islam!
I'm just going to occupy it. I think it's probably Muslim around here, so I don't think we need to exterminate. Look at that. Look at how much orange has been taken. It's been painted on this map. Now we've taken Tripoli. I always find it weird that you get this much land in this part of the map. It looks kind of cool, but I feel like it should just be coastal, because this is all Sahara. I mean, you could say you own it, but no one lives there. It's completely deserted. Medieval 1 did that. Medieval 1 had a very good map, I think. So, actually, I did it. No, it did. I think it did have a good map. That sentence doesn't mean very much. I know what I mean in my head. Okay. Cordoba's done that. Marrakesh. Let's get... Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. It's always when you get to the end of the campaign, you look at places like Marrakesh that are now super secure and rich, and you think, do you remember when that was like the front line against Sicily? There was a time when that was our front line. And now we've just been so unstoppable. I might convert Toulouse now.
Begone, as my sultan wills.
Angers. Marquette. Marseille. Tunis. Dijon. France. Antwerp. Bigger Masjid. York. Bigger mines, definitely. Inverness. Get a market. Poland and Russia at war. But are they at war? Are they just going to be at war and then just tickle each other on the borders for a little bit and then call it a day? As they tend to do. Right. Nice, we're now the strongest faction. We also now share a border with Egypt.
Na'am,
Hey, look.
great Sultan.
We offer peace,
Mongols.
not allegiance.
I seriously hope the Mongols aren't surrounding Jerusalem by now. That is going to be a real spanner in the works if they do that. No, it's still Egyptian. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, Jackie good. No one tell me. Oh yeah, I think when the settlement is that small, I think when it upgrades, there's no message for it because it's just there's no message to say your dinky nowhere place has grown. I think it's one of those bugs like, you know, when you get to 18,000 people in a castle, it says you can upgrade, but there's no upgrade to do. Because that was taken out of the game. I assume.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Salam. Yeah, we need more imams. This guy seethes with anger. He's great. I think he's reached the end of his career, but he can just... In fact, I should probably put him in Edinburgh. Yeah, well, he's wicked as a governor. Yeah, we absolutely should be putting him in Edinburgh. I could send him down to London, govern from there. Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Why not? No, what's the point? I'm just... Who cares? Right. Right. I don't think there's any chance they're going to take Venice off us, frankly. I just don't see that. I feel confident that we'll hold that. I'm not going to ride out and deal with these guys unless they attack me, just because I'll put these guys there though, in case they try and bait us out. No, I'll put them in Genoa. Then I'll get more men in Genoa. Yeah, I'm going to make Italy impregnable. No one will take it. I suppose I want to keep a close eye on this place, because you never know if Venice tries to send another navy. Get it? They've done it before.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Oh yeah, there's a crusade against Cairo, isn't there? That's why we can see. I think when I assume when a jihad is called as well. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Maybe. Anyway, at least when a crusade is called, you can always see the target on the campaign map, as if you got a spy there or something. I don't recall it being the same for jihad, but I don't see that as often. Because a common early game move for the AI is just to declare a jihad on Baghdad, and it always fails. No, tell a lie, I have once in a blue moon see it succeed, but it's quite rare.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan.
Waiting. Right, 7 turns to that surrenders. I'm hoping that the campaign will be done by then. I'm hoping to get. I'd like to get it done in this episode. That would be cool. But at the same time, it wouldn't leave me much time to debrief the campaign. So I don't have to get it done today, but I think we made wicked progress as it is in this episode. I'm very happy with this episode. I really am. We just took out Scotland in such a fast. It's so easy. Like two regions, one massive, absolutely huge city. Just added to our kingdom like that, and that was great. Wiped out a faction. It's always good to wipe out a faction because it gets rid of agents, gets rid of an active neighbor that will always will attack you. It's just a fact. Never ever think that you're getting away with it, or like, oh, they seem to be honouring an alliance or not coming after us. No, they're biding their time, and if enough time passes, they'll just get bored and attack you suicidally. Right? It's just the thing of the game. So that's why I never engage in the diplomacy in this game besides asking for trade rights and that information. That's it. I never, ever, ever bother with an alliance. If one is offered to me, I say yes because fine, especially if they're offering money. But I don't actually care. And I think that's a shame. I think, even though this is total war, of course, most of the game is focused on war. But war also includes alliances. And this block of powers against that block of powers. But you don't get that in this game, because everyone hates you when you touch their borders. And I hope if they remaster the game, I feel like one day a Medieval 2 remaster will happen. I really do. And if it does, I hope that they fix that. Like they fix things in Rome 1. Like, for example... Oh, wow, they're actually going for it. Okay. That is a very ballsy move. Okay. Well, I've got 10 minutes left to do this. Let's go. I don't think... Which is a big problem. No. I don't think I'm going to try and hold the walls. I've made that mistake before, and it's been a huge mistake. I'm going to just camp on the city centre. That's what I'm going to do. I know it's boring, but... And it would be more fun to fight at the walls, but it's just something weird I find. Like, you just... The enemy has no problem breaking through you. And... Before you know it, you've been completely overrun, and you lose. Move! Why is the AIs... Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to activate this tower. Ew. Right. Maybe once the battle starts, we can try. We've got ballista towers, so I'm hoping that, yeah, I just want to activate my towers here and get some nice early kills on them. And then when they get through to us, we hold them at the city centre. Could even try selling out and getting their siege equipment. But I would just get shot to bits.
Enemy have breached the walls. Send those accursed devils back.
They have a breach, so I don't know why they're not... Maybe they want to open up more. Carefully, I don't want to get hit by their rocks.
Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now. Remember, fear is worse than fighting.
Oi! You Philistines. Just destroyed my tower. Well, I won't use that then. And you're going the complete opposite direction. Yeah, pathfinding in cities is... Ah, this is good. This is what I want to see. Ballista towers are great. In fact, I remember in my Medieval 2 campaign, my Medieval 2... Well, it was a Medieval 2 campaign, but as the Byzantines, you know, the game went on long enough that I had, like, ballista towers being built in the east to guard me against the Mongols and the Timurids. And I actually found the cannon towers worse than the ballista towers. I preferred... So I was using ballista towers to great effect. And then when cannon towers came in, I thought, oh, it's got to be the same but better. So I got them and was heartily disappointed, and I won't ever get them again. They seem to do way less. They were much less accurate. I know they're supposed to have this morale effect, but yeah, it didn't really do an awful lot. Ballista towers are far more accurate. Look, they're much faster at firing. It just... Why wouldn't you use these? And this is what I want my cavalry for, to stay here, and then when the enemy, you know, it gets too much, we pull back. Right, they've taken that tower, so that's... Ah.
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And this is when I pull them back.
Here news comes unlooked for. The ladders have reached the walls.
That's what I'll then do, is that when the enemy starts blobbing together when they try and get the city centre, That's when I'll harry them with my cavalry. So I'm going to save those over there for later. These guys are now going to run up to the city centre, blob whilst trying to fight my urban militia and my spears, get rained on with loads and loads and loads of crossbow bolts, and then my horsemen will harry them at the same time. It should be fine. Yeah, they've got to get through all this. They've got to kill every single one of these. I'm feeling good about our chances. And our militia are quite well armoured. So I'm feeling quite good about this.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
But my units aren't pulling back for some reason. I don't know why. It's the pathfinding, to be honest. It's the pathfinding in this game. I've said it before, I'll say it many more times. It's appalling. In cities, it's appalling. It's really, really, really bad. It got better in later games, but it's still always bad in siege defences. Whereas Britannia had quite good siege. Alright, let's do this. This will be as bloody as it needs to be. Yeah, this is definitely the way to do it. Ah, down he goes.
Infidel general lies dead, and now his men fear us. Move out.
Might sort of run forward now. And trying to get an encourage a great route here and take them all out with our cav.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Ah, damn it. I'm giving their morale back to them because I'm giving them the local advantage. Alright, that didn't work. We've clearly won this though, so it's all good. Why do they keep coming back right when I'm charging? Stop it! Ugh.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Can't break through these flipping crossbows. I'm gonna have to send the big guns in, aren't I? Paper's crossbowmen are scrappy in a fight. They're no pushovers.
Winning the battle.
Certainly better than any militia. Like, well, not Italian militia, but spear militia and things. Seems to be working. We're actually losing the fight.
Our foe fights
Here.
with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Maybe it's because they're able to fire and fight at the same time. It's pretty badass. The AI can do that. You can't really do that as the humans, but it's like in Napoleon Empire. They can shoot while moving, but you can't do that. Just a balance thing. I'm not even going to bother running them down. I'll be kind. Isn't it? Apparently there's some men left. Oh, it's siege equipment. All right.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Right, who's left? Can't see. I don't even know where the... Oh.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our
Ah,
foe will
there
surely
it is.
see this and lose heart.
It's hiding behind the siege tower.
Our enemy
Done.
flees. Great
That'll do.
victories
I'm
are
not bothered about running things down. It's fine. Cool.
Long live the warriors of Islam!
Yeah, that'll buy us tons of time now. It's quite rare. It's quite rare I take out the Holy Roman Empire in this game. Someone died. Alright, anyway, I can't linger too long on this. Because I will do some building, because otherwise this message will disappear, and I won't know who needs to build. So, well, I could go through the lists, but I might as well do this now. What's on my mind? I'll go through this. Yari, upgraded, so you want this. Rogers. Get that. No. Get that. Genoa. Get that. No. Jack. That. Memes. Dublin. It's Heretic Central now. And Inverness. Good. Alright. I'll also just retrain a few things here.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Orders. Sultan.
Yeah. Good.
Come and face the might
Next
of
turn I
the
might run
light,
that down and then
coward,
maybe even
because
that one and then...
you
Oh,
are
God,
not
another one
worthy
coming
of
up
them.
here. Imperials just know where to recruit men, don't they? They have their ways. And meanwhile, we need to... So, this might be a great place to leave it if I can... Oh, no! Swines. Oh.
Fear is a weapon.
Bastards.
Wise general.
That's all I can say.
Use well.
The Mongols are about to take it. That is so annoying. I can't even put it to words. Okay. I'm hoping that they're not going to sack it because look, they've been conquering the entire way down. Oh. That's why no one likes you Mongols. Alright, well, it's just as well that we've not like just abandoned everything and kept going on that because, yeah, we might have to do things here longer because the Mongols are going to get to Jerusalem now. And you know, I don't regret that I didn't do this earlier because if we did take it, the Mongols would have come and we would have had to hold it. So, granted, we would have won by now. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, point is, next time I think we'll try and mop up all the Imperials around here. I've got so many men.
I will not waste words with the enemy.
But yeah, we just need to maybe find our moment. It might be we just hover here with this impossibly big navy, wait until they take it, and move on, and then we sweep in. I think that's my plan. Because I think it'll be immediate. I think it is in this game. Yeah, it is immediate. So I just need to take it. So it's a waiting game. We'll get it. But we'll just need to mop up the enemies here. So yeah, don't miss anything, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.